Hi, my name's Amanda and I'm making this little video about a little story, I suppose, about how I felt about my identity growing up as a little kid. And this is to do with gender and being on the autistic spectrum, I suppose, and how I think that's linked. And this is obviously, you know, me looking back and trying to make sense of things. But anyway, long story short, so when I was little, people used to think I was a boy. When I was very little, and I assume that, well, my mum's told me as well, I had, it was because of how I looked, because I was quite solid, I would run around a lot, I had hardly any hair, I was quite blonde, so I had like blonde fluffy nothing on my hair, and this was until I was, I don't know, 3 maybe 3.5, and then obviously my hair started to grow, but I didn't really have like pigtails or anything like that, and in the 70's, yeah, pretty much that's what defined you as a girl. I wasn't massively into girly stuff, probably. I was very boisterous in my play, as a gendered language there. And so anyway, I got to the point where I, at a very young age, decided I wasn't going to wear trousers out in public because everyone kept saying that was a nice little boy, and I felt that was wrong because I wasn't a boy, I was a girl. Anyway, that sort of progressed for a long time, even beyond, I didn't wear trousers pretty much until I was a teenager. That's how crazy it was. I never doubted that I was a girl, but I did doubt that I was a girl. It's kind of odd, isn't it? But what I was doubting was society. I didn't fit in. Everywhere I went, I was just behaving in a way that was more typical of boys, or that's what I felt. I wasn't dainty, so I was clumsy. I wasn't heavy. I was never heavy. Not that that matters, but I was just not a dainty girl. I was a full force girl. I would run everywhere. I'd bang into things. I'd often have a black eye because I'd fell off my bike or ran into a lamppost. I mean, who can ride a bike and look at lampposts at the same time? You know, this sort of thing. So anyway, I didn't wear trousers because I thought that was a thing. And it just occurred to me the other day as well that in terms of, you know, whether I was a boy or a girl, I didn't really have many reference points. I knew what my dad's body looked like because, you know, my family did walk around naked, but I didn't have any brothers. And I knew my mum and dad's bodies were different to mine and my sister's. So I didn't know what little boys looked like. So when I was at primary school, I think I just kept, you know, thinking, well, maybe I am a boy. Maybe they just don't know that. Maybe there's something that they didn't see when they had me into this world. Anyway, that went on for a long time. So I just thought I'd mention that because, yeah, there's more you can say, but I thought that was really relevant. And like I said, I've always been happy being a girl, but I've always doubted that I actually am one. Even now, which is weird, I don't fit that stereotype. I'm not that kind of girl, whatever that is.